Hey, it's Brother David, and I'm here to expose another. This is my first time exposing, but it's probably gonna be one of the first videos of me exposing a lot of the Illuminati propaganda, and probably this is gonna be a video about talking about how ghosts masquerades themselves as demons, and how the Illuminati is actually a real cult still breathing around. And so we're going to talk about the first part, which is how demons masquerade themselves as ghosts, even though in the Bible it says and no wonder, for even Satan disguises himself as an angel of light. So think about that. He's going to disguise himself as an angel of light. And just listen to this.
XXXtentacion. They always talk of using this as a phone, and when they do that phone ring, it's almost always going to follow up with a connection.
So he's gonna say he's gonna rap through you. What does that mean? So that spirit is basically saying that, of course, the frequencies is used to for the spirits to communicate, of course, but think about it, the frequencies and songs and other material is going to rap through you. It's going to go through your subconsciousness. And this might sound crazy, but that demon's actually actually exposing itself. I don't know.
Do you know you have a #1 song right now?
So I'm gonna talk about this guy. He thinks that this is gonna help him, this cross right here, and he thinks that all of this is gonna help him, but no, it's not. It's really not gonna help him. Just materialistic stuff is not gonna really help. You really need the faith and the love in you of Jesus Christ, and none of this is gonna help you. And what really inspired me to make this video about spirits is not that long ago, my father's room, the door started trying to jingle by itself, it was trying to open, but it couldn't open because the door was locked, and I believe that there's a demon trying to get through. Yeah, there's spirits, of course. There's spirits everywhere. Spirits here, but we can't see them because we're in a different dimension. We're in a dimension where we can't see them. Just like how there's different light frequencies, we can't see them because they're in a different frequency. Think about it. Frequencies are how they go through. They're going in different dimensions, and there's a Bible verse talking about we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but principalities of this world, which mean that we're gonna be fighting. It's Ephesians right here, and we're gonna be fighting spiritual forces right here. Spiritual meaning we can't see them. Of course, we can't see them because they manipulate us and make us do what we don't want to do. And this guy thinks that this is gonna help him, even though the cross is a pagan symbol that the Romans used to crucify God. But us Christians, we use this as to remember the sacrifice that Jesus did.
Yeah. And hopefully have this up and over to my website. They've all been who liked it, and also,
alright, we're just gonna be watching this guy's video.
Using my device. Puff, is here with me right now. Is there someone who can help?
See, look, you see how this guy's trying to contact spirituals? He's just opening up a door to let spirits in his soul, and through this box right here where they communicate from.
Connect me with XXXtentacion.
chat with me right now. Is there someone who can help connect me with XXXtentacion?
Nope.
And see how this guy is just contacting demons. He just keeps on contacting demons like it's something good. Like, really, if you're gonna just be doing this for money, I'm not. I mean, I'm gonna say that I'm kind of bashing Huff because he's contacting demons, bro. It's really a dangerous thing, and I hope that he can get saved and stop doing this stuff. But it's not really worth it to make money off of this, or because in the Bible it says, what is a man to profit from the world if he's gonna lose his soul in it? You know, just, dude, this world is not more important than, I mean, this yeah, it is not more important than the Bible or heaven. Like, I'm trying to go to heaven. Think about this, like, your life is a big rope, and the starting of your birth is the starting of the rope, and when you die, it's a little tiny chunk of your rope. That's all you get. Just one day from another day, and it goes zoop, and it goes fast. It depends what you're gonna do with that time, and it's a test. You gotta worship God and follow his words. Just stop trying to be lukewarm. It's not good to be lukewarm, just saying, oh, I'm going to heaven because I love God. You can't just say that. Anybody could say that and do the other thing. That's being a hypocrite and lukewarm. And
There was some kind of yell.
I'm gonna watch more of this video.
Keep in mind that could have been X himself saying, I'm talking. With this recorder, you will not hear the voice the spirit had in life. As a spirit, our soul is pure energy. There's no voice.
Even though this guy's saying our spirit is pure energy, it is, but this is not good energy. And there was never good energy to begin with these demons.
There's
Right
no
here.
soul speaker to see if we can connect once again with XXX.
Black power, right?
Okay, so what I'm gonna talk about is how XXX is on Team Satan, which I think all of these rappers are, of course, man. Like, look, even though Uzi Vert said one of his concerts, he's gonna say, y'all are dummies, y'all are coming with me to hell. And he was telling and everybody just brushed it aside and said, oh, he probably did it for attention. Like, literally, dude, they're telling you in plain sight, and you're not just taking it, you're just, oh, it's brushing away from you. Like, come on now. Like look at the symbolism. He's using death, just a bunch of death. That's what the Satanists think, just a bunch of death, and just Satan. And what X really symbolizes is, the X is, it's basically an oath you have to take when you're a Freemason, and these people are Freemasons, and they have to do these Masonic things to get in, to be initiated, and to progress. And it's other secret societies too, but they all link up to the same thing, like the Skull and Bones Society. But the X, you see the X symbolism, Eminem, you see the Madonna, just rebel heart. Like, come on now, you're rebelling, bro. An X on Chris Brown, an X on this guy, I don't know who he is. And the X, just a bunch of X's, dude. Like X, the one eye symbolism. An X on Ed Sheeran, and an X on the Weeknd song. I mean, the 50. I don't know, but soundtrack, film soundtrack. Like, come on now. Do you think these people just love X's? Like, come on now. This is Tupac doing an X symbol. Like, what? Like, how are you guys not seeing this, bro? In the X games? Oh no. Oh no. It's just a bunch of X's, dude, and it's really hidden in plain sight where people just brush it aside. And come on now. And now these people get famous, they have to sign a deal with the devil and basically give up their soul for something they don't have, like fame, riches, and it's really not anything good. How this guy, I don't know his name, but he was a famous blues singer, Robert Johnson, I think. And he came to the side roads to go sell his soul, and he was a crappy musician. And after he left that, he just ended up being good. Like, what? Come on now. It's just like in the Bible said that Satan was Lucifer was probably one of the most gifted angels to ever touch an instrument. Like, that's why they manipulate people through music, because he knows how to make good music, but that's how he manipulates people, like the piper and stuff like that. He knows how to manipulate people. It's just a bunch of satanic stuff, man. Like, look, the Thunderbolt. They have the Thunderbolt, and I was talking about this in my last video, how the Thunderbolt means, for I saw Satan as he fell from heaven. I saw him as he fell from heaven like lightning, or something like that. I don't know, but that's what Jesus said. And yeah, he saw him get thrown into earth. That's the reason why we just worship stuff as earth. We just want everything. Like, come on now, the X Factor, freaking X-Men, like Xbox. These celebrities are literally telling you in your face, and it's just a bunch of stuff that we'll get to in later videos. But talking about X and just the symbolism he uses to get people into worshiping the beast without them even knowing. And it's not fair. He's basically lying to these people, dragging them to hell with them. But I hope this video have opened some eyes up and really has impacted somebody, at least one person, or at least just everybody that's watching this video. It doesn't matter. To really look up on this stuff and